Long way. There we go. Nah, you gotta go straight. He said orientation is locked.
You got the orientation. Take the orientation.
Oh, okay. No, I don't. You just saying. Just straight right. You gotta share it, but I do need to like get ready. Again, I'm too busy trying to go live. I got what, 3 minutes? Yes, sir. You lit.
Send a link or something. Because millions of men experience it, but not everyone can access or afford treatments like Viagra. Well, Hims can help. Through Hims.com, you can get a full range of treatment options for each need, including daily or as-needed meds through a 100% online process. It all starts with an online intake form. Get started at Hims.com/joy. And from there, a medical provider licensed in your state will determine if ED treatment is right for you. If prescribed, your medication is shipped to you for free. Find the ED treatment that fits your needs with options up to 95% less than the brand names. Millions of men experience ED, but Hims can help. To start your free online visit, save up to 95%. Go to Hims.com/joy. That's Hims.com/joy for your free online visit. HIMS.com/JOY. When you owe the IRS, interest compounds daily.
Man, y'all like, comment, subscribe. What is it? Like, comment, share, and subscribe. What all this?
LSS.
LSS, whatever it is. Y'all
Like,
know
share,
how it go.
subscribe.
Like, share, subscribe. I'm new to this YouTube thing. I can't get it.
Like, share, subscribe, man.
Thought you got the game up.
Yeah, man, since you know, we're just gonna watch a little bit. It's 45, 44. Good game.
Appreciate y'all for tapping in, man. It's gonna be a big show today. We got a lot to talk about. You're supposed to been on the, know what I'm saying, a little field trip, but field trip got canceled. It's crazy, because look, now I gotta actually use this.
Whatever the story, at your stay. I can rely on them to give it to me straight without bias. Your station, your conversation. It's where I get my news. Talk 102.3 WGOW FM. Talk 102.3.
Students, welcome back to Students of the Game on Talk Radio 102.3 with Smoke and Lido.
Hey.
Man, we back.
We in here.
Man, we ain't supposed to be in here.
Yeah, we ain't supposed to be, but you know, we'll get to that. Hold on, bro.
Hey, my bad. I'm sorry.
Off a little hot. Boy.
Man, it be like that, man. It be like that.
Man, Lido, he's starting off.
Man, I hate when the field trip get canceled, bro.
Man,
That's
yeah,
like in school. You like when the field trip get canceled, bro?
Yeah, especially
Let's
at the
be
last
real.
minute,
At the last minute?
It's like you be asking your dad to sign permission slip, and then the last minute
Come on, bro. He done gave you the money, a little extra money. You finna go, you know what I'm saying? You ready.
Yeah, man.
But anyway, man, how your week go?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I had a great week, man. How your week go? Birthday, boy.
Yeah, man, went straight. Super Bowl Sunday was good, man. I didn't think the Chiefs was gonna get blasted like that.
Man, ain't nobody studying that.
Yeah,
That I only,
no,
bro.
it was
The game
crazy.
was so trash.
Yeah, it was crazy.
It was trash, bro.
It was wild. But speaking of birthdays, man, you know, shout out to my brother, man. He a Duke fan, man. You know, good thing. Like I said, I started my birthday out great, man. The Vols, Lady Vols beat UConn.
Facts, big win.
You know, the men Vols, they won. You know, Carolina, we beat Pitt. So it was just a good weekend for me. And Duke lost too. Come on, man.
Ooh. You know what, bro? That was what I left off my list. I knew
I wasn't gonna let you forget.
I appreciate.
I
knew.
All
you know,
Duke
we was sitting there. I was like, bro, that's something I'm missing.
Cause you know how we do the spaces and stuff. But we've been kind of busy this week,
man.
And I've been listening more in spaces than I do, you know, speaking. And they've been saying, "Oh, we ain't gonna lose no more. We needed that." And you know, I said, "What was this energy?" You know, just a couple days ago.
I seen Coop stumbling, fumbling at the end of the game.
I didn't even
slipping.
see it, but you know, I put my infamous link up, you know, and I love it too. Cowboy, anytime you need to know if Duke won or lost, just simply go to www.diddukewin.com. You know, and preferably go when they lose, because, you know, it's just so rewarding when they lose, you know. But speaking of that, man, how your week go? How was Super Bowl Sunday for you?
That was good. You guys know my league is live.
Yep,
yes, sir.
Anytime I can see a division foe go down, specifically,
Yep.
Kansas City Chiefs. It's a good
Rejoiceful.
Man.
It was rejoiceful, yeah.
It was BTA.
That's what they say, ain't it?
BTA to Patty Mahomes. Like, and it's funny because it's like now we don't even look at Patty the same after that loss. I know I don't. How about you?
I mean, Patty just was being Patty. I mean, if I was listening to Coach on a prior broadcast on y'all show, and he just basically summed it up. He was like, Andy Reid didn't stop learning how to coach yesterday, and Patrick Mahomes just had a bad game.
Had a bad game.
And then the Eagles just had a good day.
We talked about it on the show. You know, you can have that front. Your defensive line can be dogged up there, but if you don't have that back end and the secondary to match the front guys, you gotta have a full defense to take care of Patrick Mahomes. Obviously, the Eagles had that.
So, Cowboy, I'm gonna just ask you, how many sacks do you think Patrick Mahomes probably had on the season?
That's a good question.
If you had to guess.
Under 15.
Under 15 for the season. That's crazy, right? They play 18 games, right?
Yeah.
So, look, he had 5.
Yeah.
And all 5 came from the D-line with no blitz pressure.
Yeah.
Explain that.
That's just physicality, man. Like Coach said on the last broadcast, they physically dominated them.
Man.
Like, it's just what happened. Like, sometimes it happened like that, you know? I mean, it just is what... I didn't see it coming. I'm going to tell you that now. I didn't see it coming.
Jalen Hurts, they're going to have to talk... Hey, they're going to have to start talking different about Jalen Hurts.
I like what Jalen Hurts did. You know what I'm saying? I can't...
He played.
He did his thing, but... Vito, man, we over here getting off the agenda, man.
Man, you right. You look, see, because I started out hot. You told me to cool down. I tried to do the right thing. See, look.
See, Lito got the agenda. Y'all know.
Yeah,
Lito has the lesson plan.
Yeah, so I'm gonna start out with the lesson plan. So, me and Smoke had a great field trip planned for the day, man.
We were actually supposed to be at the Tyner and Red Bank game. Live
show.
Because currently, right now, the Lady Rams were up 1, 45-41. And we all know that this is a big matchup. As we know, the two coaches know each other. They're like brothers. The teams are familiar with each other. The two girls from each side hit 50 while we were down at the Senior Bowl. So, hold on. I just got a score update. It was 51-44, I believe.
51-44.
So, Rams way.
Oh, Rams way. So, with that being said,
3 minutes left.
We plan to do a lot of big things at this game. We plan to get both coaches on pregame. Yeah. We plan to interview the Lady Rams and the Lionesses. We plan to interview some of them live.
And the thing is because on Facebook I got a message when Journey hit her 54 or 56, I believe. It was like interview, and I'm like, all right, like
We coming.
we coming. We actually was supposed to be at that game, but it got canceled due to unforeseen reasons that we don't even know about. I don't even know what happened.
I don't know why I got canceled.
We just got it. It was canceled, rescheduled. So we was like, bet rescheduled day after my birthday. Perfect.
A Monday.
So. And reached out to the administration, and I just want to say the coaches had no problem with the EJ.
AD,
athletic director didn't have an issue with it. It's just, and we want to do things the right way. We just didn't want to show up and be like, hey, we're gonna post up here. We wanted to get the administration's approval, and the principal and assistant principal were not gonna be in attendance, so they said that we shouldn't be bringing equipment and go live, but we can do our normal stuff. Put up at the game.
So, how you feel about that? That you got an athletic director, coaches. We already put up to the game. We do interviews. All we want to do is a radio show now to give more publicity to your school, highlight your school more, highlight your athletes, the kids, because it's not for us. It's for them.
And then the thing is y'all don't get to see it when I be at my part-time job at the mall. They be like, where you was at? And I be like, and I'm gonna have to tell the kids like we couldn't go.
We couldn't go.
And I ain't gonna tell them why. I'm gonna just say we couldn't go. The principal said no. This is, I'm gonna leave it at that.
But it just gets frustrating because it seems like we try to do our best to get over to all the different schools, and our schedule sometimes gets conflicted, and we can't make it all the different places. So when we find games that line up perfectly and try to do big things, and they kind of like shine you away, you like, man, why? What's the point?
Yeah, this gonna be the one. But like I said, the coaches, athletic director had no issue. It's probably because they're unfamiliar with what we do, and that's fine and all.
I'm glad you said that because that's on the agenda, the history lesson, man. Let's tell them what students of the game does.
Well, let's start off with the because we made a transition, bro. Let's just start off.
We did.
It was a funny name. Lito came up with the name. It was Two Brothers in Four Sports. We was just gonna talk about sports, It was so funny.
Yep, Two Brothers, Four Sports.
Two Brothers, Four Sports. It was gonna be baseball, basketball, and
whatever
football.
Else. Probably boxing, football. Who knows?
Yeah, but anyway. So we big. We got on the spaces here in Twitter. We got like this little college football. The community that we got, like literally, it's a community. You can have it's a representative from every fan base. Like anybody,
a real community is weird how we done
UCF. It's fans from UCF. It's anything you can think of. So, and shout out to Jay Greenville Sports Media, man. He started Greenville Sports Media. He was like, Smoking Lito, y'all know too much about what's going on with the Vols, man. Y'all just need to get. I said, man. We already got the Two Brothers Four Sports. We just need to really just dig down and do something.
You got to reverse it. You're missing one big part. I'm going to tell you what it really hopped off. So we also got in the spaces, and Jay started this recruiting space for kids.
Yeah.
And recruiting limo. I never forget it. So we used to pull up to the recruit limo, and you have different kids that might be trying to go to Clemson or other small schools, and we would come in and just support and ask the kids questions. It was fun. And boom. That's when it started to snowball and creep over to that.
And then, and fast forward, man, we got locked in with the pod, talking about the Vols, and then that's when it locked in when we got to the camp. Lito couldn't go to the camp there.
Prep Red Zone
camp. Yeah, and
middle school.
Cold, man. That was one of them cold camps too, man. But that's where we met Big Fish. I met a lot of athletes down
Moores, the Honey Bass.
I met a lot of good young athletes now. Brock got offers from everywhere. Alabama.
He just decommitted from Alabama.
Oh, he decommitted from Alabama. Wow.
Going to 11th grade.
And it's crazy. So I met Big Fish. Big Fish won a championship as a freshman, and then moved to Alabama with his friend Rock that he met at the prep red zone. It's crazy. So I met a lot of those kids, and then it was successful from there, man. We was doing more pies and stuff and got a little traction there. And then, boom, Talk Radio 102.3 was
yes, sir.
Born, man. We was in the dungeon with Cowboy.
In the dungeon.
Started off in the dungeon with Cowboy, and then Red Zone Scores reached out and was like, man, y'all need to get y'all on the sidelines too, man. And boom from there, man. And That was
Ooh.
when was it? When we first, cause Jay
I remember. So what happened was when we was doing Two Brothers Four Sports, I was sitting there with bro. He was like, "Hey, I got a name."
cause I've been sick.
He been saying, he was just like, "I got a name, bro. We got to change that. I got a name." I'm like, "What you talking about?" He said, "It's Students of the Game." I said, "Students of the Game?" He's like, "Students of the Game." So I was like, "So our hashtag what's gonna be SOTG?" He's like, "That's a hashtag SOTG, Students of the Game."
It is.
So after he did that, I started working on the logo.
Yo.
Came back and hit him with a logo, Students of the Game.
Who was the first person? Bird Moore, Bryson Barbecue. I still gotta bring y'all. You and Quake some of that barbecue, man. The best. The best.
Man.
Let me tell you, the best. But yeah, we interviewed him on YouTube, and that thing blew up too, and then it ended up being Deshae. Interviewed Deshae.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's when we
And
started.
Deshae worked with a lot of high level wide receivers.
A lot of them. The highest one is the Texas commit Noah Thomas.
Noah Thomas, and then he got
last name Thomas.
Yeah, I think he got the one when just transferred to Georgia.
Oh yeah. He do got him. What's his name?
His name Noah too.
Oh, for real.
Both of them named Noah. So.
And he got Zachariah Branch out there, Arizona State.
Man,
call him playoff Zach,
But we got to go to a quick break.
Quick break. Stay tuned with us on Talk Radio 102.3.
Students of the Game. Close game. Lady Rams versus Lionesses. They only up 2 with 30 seconds left. We appreciate y'all for tapping in with us, man. Students of the Game live in the yo.
Closed up 40 points, and the Nasdaq gaining 191 points. U.S. steel stocks surging more than 3.5% on hopes of more demand for domestic metal after President Trump.
Oh, if y'all peeping game, Brian showed the sweatshirt, man. He repping that rich folks today, man. If y'all can see it, man. Oh, you gotta get in that camera, man. You gotta stand up, showing the rich folks, man.
Y'all know I don't want to stand up, man. I'm 6'4", man, so you know, gotta sit down, man.
Hey, also shout out to my brother Time, man. Definitely shout him out,
Not
man.
real. Shout out to Time. My little brother.
Oh Lord.
Shout out to Category 6 too, man. If y'all missed their broadcast, go back on, like, share, subscribe to them, and check out what they were talking about today.
Then, if you just so happen to be a Gator fan, man, check out them boys at Murky Waters, man. They doing big things over there. They be having new edits, interviews. You're a Gator fan, man. Get over there, tap in with them. They got all the info.
Murky Gang.
So you've inherited a house that needs lots of work and you don't know what to do with it? Did you inherit some of the headache, stress, and anxiety as well? Don't worry, I'm Josh with Pay Offer, and I will give you a cash offer on your inherited house today. Call me at 423-530-6000. That's 423-530-6000. I pay cash and close when you want. I buy houses in any condition, any price range, and in any location in the Chattanooga area. I'm a private real estate investor who buys several houses a month, and we can buy yours. I buy inherited houses, divorce houses, behind payment houses, trashed houses, junk houses. I even buy my tenant won't pay me the rent houses. I buy vacant houses, abandoned houses, condemned houses, and foreclosure houses.
Yeah, through how
If
much?
you have a house or land you want to
missed
fast, call me, Josh.
Time out. I know you're gonna call time out for 3.
530-6000. 423-530-6000. That's
Ooh, that's game.
423-530-6000.
That's over with.
General Cupid, we're locked on target, but every time we launch an arrow, it bounces off the roof. The roof is too strong. We may not make this match before.
I'm confused.
That roof is
I thought the game was over.
It is, but I'm
He gonna
confused.
pull one on the clock. Game over.
It's no use, General Cupid. protecting your family Valentine's Day and every day. If you see a love group, chances are it's
Still
a
might
flag.
pull up on the boards, man. Hold on, let's see what else back.
Students, welcome back to Students of the Game on Talk Radio 102.3 with Smoke and Lido. And if you're just now tuning in, we recapping the history of Students of the Game and why our field trip got canceled. So go ahead, bro. You want to keep going? We was just talking about how we went from Two Brothers, Four Sports to Students of the Game to getting with Lincoln with Prep Red Zone and getting on the sidelines, and then from the sidelines to the hardwood.
Yeah, I forgot what did I leave off at?
Leave off. I think you left off where we were talking about change over the Students of the Game. Then you was talking about Lincoln with Prep Red Zone.
Oh yeah. We got the we got to be on the sidelines with Prep Red Zone and report scores, and I think that
Jeff
was
and Jim. That's when we first met Jeff and Jim.
That's when we met Jeff and Jim. And man, speaking of that, man, shout out to Jeff, man. It's his birthday today too, man.
Man, happy birthday, Jeff.
The big Jeff, man, doing this thing. And but yo, that's when I think we really got in our element there, man. It was like, man, that brought seemed like when we got to the sidelines, the stress went down. From
it was
our
different,
jobs.
man.
It was
different.
like, man,
we was fun.
We was like, forget the troubles we done had out during the week, man. Friday
night,
zone.
man.
Yeah, we in our zone. Felt like, Friday nights back as a kid going to play. We had a long week of practice in school, and we finally get the game.
Or just going to the big game.
Yeah, or the big game. I'm just saying,
I never forget those days.
And that's what that's when the interviewing started, and that's where we started meeting a lot of good athletes, talking to a lot of these great coaches,
parents
as well, and
athletic directors.
Yep, ADs. And then it led to us working with doing some UTC work.
Yep. Then we got it on the hardwood at UTC.
And did the SoCon tournament. Also did football at UTC as well. That was interesting as well. That was interesting. And we did the Senior Bowl.
The Senior Bowl was crazy.
We did, went up to Virginia, did a camp.
Football camp as well. Shout out to Coach Glove.
That was
Game Day Camp Series camp.
That was a great one. And then we went to Savannah Game Day.
Yep, forgot about that. Yep, Savannah Game Day Camp
So
series.
We don't always just do it here in Chattanooga, man. We branch out and we try to, and also we've been trying to, get credentials for the Vols because, that's where we started,
Yeah, you're right. Trying to circle back, spin the block.
And since we, we're here hometown, we've been trying to, get UTC credentials in. It's kind of crazy this weekend, man. They didn't even have our credentials this weekend.
None.
So
no credentials.
Kind of unfortunate. They kind of was like, hold on, y'all ain't on the list. What?
Man.
They got us in, though. And it's always good to see Quake. He's commentating.
Yeah, definitely good to see Quake.
The PA announcing.
And it's definitely good to see Trey and Honor, man. They was definitely happy to see us, man.
Yeah, Trey and Honor, yeah. And Trey Honor. And can't forget Parker, man.
Definitely Parker, man.
I mean, Parker's like the big man on campus right now. So, but that's how we do it in a nutshell with Students of the Game. And so if y'all see us, shout us out,
Man,
send us donations.
And then if y'all see us coming and we just trying to work and support.
Yeah,
we ain't doing nothing more.
I forgot. We gotta put. We did the spring game Society Daisy.
Definitely did the spring game at Society Daisy. That was dope.
Did the Purple Craze at Central.
I'm mad I missed
that. And then I did Chat Preps Border Wars tournament, first annual Border Wars tournament.
And we did the what's name as well.
What's that?
The All-Star game.
Oh yeah, All-Star game.
We did the All-Star game.
All-Star game.
Couple middle school games.
River Bend.
I forgot we did the River.
Yeah, man, we can go all night with what we done did and stuff. So man, we just let you know that we are actually boots on the ground.
Man, and we just
also y'all can reach us at Greenville Sports Media because we write
articles too.
We write articles as well, and also right now tap into the YouTube page Students of the Game 423.
Yes, sir. We're going to start going live every Monday.
Actually,
it's going to be live.
Actually, on YouTube, type in Smoke N. So just type Smoke, S-M-O-K-E, the letter N, then Lido. It's crazy because that's the page I kept on typing students of the game. I'm like, why it's not popping
Yeah,
up?
it's Smoking Lido.
So it's Smoking Lido. So type in Smoking Lido and then students of the game will pop up, man. Like, share, subscribe. And y'all see us live right now and see us
Yeah,
behind
tap
the
in.
scenes.
See us behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Never know what you might hear.
But
Especially
Lido,
when
let's
these
go ahead and
guests
talk
start
about this Mox game.
coming. Oh yeah, man, go ahead.
So the Mox had Furman on the books. And we all know Furman's a tough team. I remember seeing Bowser, the big man, last year. But that P.J. Smith, the point guard that they got, he is nice.
He got that ball on string.
He is nice. He can handle the ball. But the story was, it was lit on the rim for both sides, but the defense prevailed for the Mox, and the persistent shooting after half was just.
So
And I'm gonna tell you, we was on the side, and the trainer came and got some shoes from up under, and I said, I think Honor changed shoes. I was like, hold on, what are these? I don't know. So somebody changed
Trey.
shoes. So it's Trey Honor
Trey
that changed
changed
shoes. And you know, I guess I did something to the shooting, whatever Coach Earl said.
No, he had the play of the game.
Shooting, so. And they did their thing, man. I just said shout out to them. And Frank Champion, this is my first time seeing Frank Champion. I remember having Trey here in the summer. He was saying that he was excited about Frank. I think he was injured or something. He wasn't in or something at the time. But, man, we got to see Frank. And Frank, and Coach Earl talked about it in the post-game press, he was like, he is a facilitator. Like, it is so crazy. He facilitated a little bit too much, but you be like, hold on, Frank. We want you to shoot that. I was like, hold on, Frank. Like, that was a good pass, but I still want you to go ahead and handle that. Like, go ahead, make the basket.
I just remember in the first half, man, Coach Earl was going crazy because I don't know what it was on that pick and roll, but they was letting that big man get loose on that
Bowser, man. Bowser was catching.
I'm talking about every time, picture perfect.
Man,
Boom!
He was getting
Boom!
slams. But
I was like, okay, yeah, he called the time out. He's like, hey, man, we got to shut this down. It's over with.
Frank them made adjustments.
They did.
Mo Holland made adjustments. Shout out to Mo Holland, too, man. He got some big minutes, too. And Coach talked about him, too. But Garrison Keesler did his thing, man. He started out with the high end.
Bruh, he can shoot. He can flat out shoot the ball,
Yeah,
bro.
he can.
He can flat out shoot the ball.
And shout out to Parker, man. Like, Parker, the thing about Parker, and I tweeted about it, and I put the quote, and I got the video as well on us. SOTG Smoke on X. You can see that, the post-game press conference. But Parker, man, I asked Coach Earl about Parker, and he was like, man, we trust Parker. Like, it's not the first time we put him in there during crunch time or during big minutes, and he produced, because he's actually always, producing on the scout teams, giving them good looks on the scout team. And lo and behold, Coach Kelson, Macaulay, assistant coach, retweeted and said, and it was so perfect. He was like, young guys, no, defense will get you on the floor early.
Ooh, glad you said that.
And I had to make sure that I had to retweet that and put in key situations too.
So what I like about what I seen out of Parker, and I was just in a quake that I said, he brings a difference to the game because he's a true point guard. A true point guard. He want to get the team in the right sets. He's going to play hard, tough-nosed defense from, 90 feet?
94.
94, excuse me. Not 90 feet. He going to hold like 94
But
feet.
the thing about Parker, what I love is, and it's crazy, the cameraman that came and sat next to me, he was like, man, if Parker quit playing scared, then I'm looking at him like, nah, it ain't that. It's like, you got to understand, like, he a freshman.
And
for
you
one,
got to run the
and
offense.
You don't want to make no mistakes. You want to get in and do the right thing.
It's a conference
come on, big conference game. So, and I know he want to get that turnover he had back, because he probably was like, dang, I want to get it to Frank so they can run the offense, but I could have just dribbled it on up,
And you at home, it's like nerves, all your people there watching, man.
But man, once he settled in, like I said, that defense he put, and this was the leading score too.
Three.
And that three at the end was a dagger too.
Man,
that was the dagger.
It was so funny because like he started celebrating. He's like, "Oh no, I gotta go play defense."
Yep.
I'm not there yet.
Almost kind of like Cole without the celebration though. Cole got that in-game dunk. He went straight, but he didn't want to get nobody on 5. I was like, Cole. But man, shout out to them, man. Also, shout out to Dang, the name just got out. Now, wasn't Bash Wheeling, 1,000-point score. Because it's crazy.
Who just scored their 1,000-point? Man,
Game
I should
Bash,
have asked.
not Bash.
I should have asked Quake before he left. He was over.
No, I know him. It's just the name just it's not coming up right now.
Yeah,
he came off the bench.
I'm terrible with names, so
he came off the bench. But shout out to him, got his 1,000-point. And with that being said, we're gonna go to a commercial break. Stay tuned with us. We are on YouTube and we are here on Talk Radio 102.3.
Students of the game. Appreciate y'all for tapping in, man. Like, share, subscribe. LSS finally got it right.
Yes, sir. Let me get my boy name, man. I forgot his name. Oh.
So we're gonna be packing this classroom out for y'all, man. So we have a lot of people in here. Y'all tap in with the interviews.
Oh man.
So y'all get the real behind the scenes. Hear what the coaches be saying.
Gotta get the Barger brothers in here, man.
Oh man, that's gonna be crazy.
Yep, I think that's who I want to get in here next. The Barger brothers, they've been waiting patiently. Jack Costa. No, I ain't even have to see. I just seen the Costa.
And
Jack.
what's the name?
That's who it was, Jack.
And you got the Coach High interview.
Yep, Coach High. Boy, that Coach High, I don't think I'm gonna do the Coach High in studio. We might have to do the Coach High in his house.
That might be a real production.
I see if we could bring the radio in his house. I don't even think he'll mind that either. Where my boys at the Shakedown, man? I wonder what they think about the Super Bowl. Tap in with the Shakedown.
Shakedown Sport Network.
I know they got something going on.
Definitely.
Tap in with them, see what they think about the Super Bowl. A lot of people don't like the Super Bowl show, halftime show. A lot of people like it.
Oh, we're gonna talk about that and a little NBA.
Yeah, what's on the agenda next, man?
Oh, definitely gonna talk about that halftime show. We can get into that shit. I'm gonna talk about the later balls, you know what I'm saying? The men staying hot. And like I said, we're gonna talk about the NBA and trades. We gotta talk about.
Just want to make sure we're still on. You know this. We already at 30 minutes, man.
Oh yeah, we good. We are good.
Chattanooga's local go-to law firm, the McMahon Law Firm, always out there ahead of the curve. You get in an accident and there's an injury, you need this team of 28 on your side. The McMahon Law Firm. These folks from out of town got their big roof on a billboard on 2475 that says personal. Come on, go with Chattanooga.
That's when they that Sweet 16 run. I don't know where they got that from. I don't know where they found that from. That's so bad. What year was that? 98? 97.
Feels like 98, don't it?
I told somebody, I said it was either 96 or 98 we had to win. Sweet 16.
Well over $300,000 to those doing good work here in Chattanooga and the surrounding area. And they developed the Crash Companion app. That app that walks you through step by step in the event that there's an accident. There's only one McMahon Law Firm. 265-1100. Find out more at themcmahonlawfirm.com.
And we also gonna find a way to get these episodes so y'all can listen to them too, you know what I'm saying? I can play them back. Just in case y'all don't want to look at the live and things of that nature, we're gonna have it on our platforms, man. We working. Shout out to G-Mo, man, making us get to work. Shout out to G-Mo. Big cap if you know him for real, for real.
Big cap.
Eye injection used to treat GA. Don't take it if you have an infection or active swelling in or around your eye. Izervay can cause eye infection.
My boy Bowser had 14.68 all over logs.
Dang. Yep, because he missed the law.
Don't delay. Ask your doctor about Izervay today.
That boy Frank was a baller. UTC Frank champion. You are a hooper if you watch it. Baller. Certified.
Students, welcome back to Students of the Game on Talk Radio 102.3 with Smoke and Lido.
We back.
Man, if you're just now tuning in, man, recapping the great show so far. As we talked about our council field trip and also Students of the Game, the history lessons of Students of the Game, what we do, how we got started, and what our agenda and our mission is. Also, talked about the week Super Bowl, how the Eagles smashed the Chiefs, and now we're going to get into the halftime show and how people felt about it. You can go ahead first, bro. How you feel about it?
Well, first off, that was Jack Costa that got the 1,000 points for you.
Yes, sir.
Want to
Glad
make
you
sure that
remember
we
that.
get that out the way and let him know that we appreciate him. And 1K. But Super Bowl, straight to me, liked all the little dances and stuff, this is probably y'all probably don't know this, but I'm not a Kendrick Lamar fan. Like, I only like the They Not Like Us. Like, that's the only song. That's what got me listening to him. So, like, I'm like all the other people as far as the other songs. I mean, I didn't know them, but they was pretty cool.
So I'm gonna just get my take real quick, bro. I feel like Kendrick Lamar did a disservice, bro, because he didn't bring out not one person from New Orleans.
Yeah, he should have did that.
Like, you don't do that. You don't go to another person's city and you don't honor them in no such way. Like, he could have did a 5-minute melody with different artists from New Orleans. Yeah, and then did the rest of his show.
But it was all about getting that drink, though.
Exactly, and that's what I'm saying. So it really is like, instead of you know what I'm saying, putting something personal aside and handling business and doing things like, I guess, honoring the culture and what it's supposed to be for the Super Bowl. It ain't supposed to be trolling.
Yeah.
You're supposed to be honoring the culture. And you know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of people want to see Wayne.
The culture of the city, yeah.
The culture in the city, bro. You honoring the culture of the city. And next year, what's weird about it, it's going to be in L.A. Why ain't they just let them do it then? Because you know why? The song going to be popular and they want to make money off the song.
I mean, that's understandable. It's all entertainment purposes for this
you
this
right.
league. So,
you right.
But I mean, I just like I said, I only like the They Not Like Us.
I ain't gonna lie to you. The only part that intrigued me is I want to know how they got all them people out that car.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's my main. I want to know how they got all them people out of that car.
And also, man, fun fact: Chattanooga's made the Super Bowl 2 years in a row. Usher Raymond, Samuel L. Jackson.
Facts.
Why
that one on a parlay ticket?
We back to back, man. Chattanooga, man. We
Chattanooga people gonna be in the Super Bowl.
Moving up, man. Hey, it also could have been some other Chattanooga people in the Super Bowl.
Oh my God! Do you want to discuss? So. First off, I'm gonna say this. Shout out to my brother Time, man. Big shout out to Time. So I'm gonna just take the blame for this one because.
Students of the Game is supposed to be at the Super Bowl.
Supposed to be the Super Bowl. Super Bowl. So, yeah. So I'm gonna tell you a story. Yeah. So I hit Time up. I said, "Hey, Time, I'm thinking about coming down to New Orleans for the Super Bowl, bro. I know we probably gonna get in the game. We just want to try to come down now." He was like, "Okay, I'm gonna give you some little spots around New Orleans because the hotels are crazy." I couldn't find nothing. Couldn't find no hotel, no Airbnb, no anything. So
it's gonna be crazy.
Couldn't find nothing.
I like the
So. Never got back with Time at all. Me and bro was like, you know what? We can't make that. You know what I'm saying? This is his birthday weekend. He's like, man, I ain't going to be able to make it. We'll just plan. I'll do something later. And we'll do the Senior Bowl. Senior Bowl, great time, all this. I get a text, 1 p.m. on Sunday. It say, and I'm going to tell you exactly how he said it. Oh, I'm going to lie. I can't do it. So this is how Time talks. He's like, hey, Ward, where you at? You down there?
It's so funny.
Just like that.
Yeah, I know that's how he said it, too.
Hey, Time, man, we didn't get to make it. We had so much going on. Man, he said, wish could have made it. I had tickets to the Super Bowl for y'all boys. What? And I had a hospitality suite.
Just imagine Students of the Game in the
at the Super Bowl.
I'm telling you, I'm speaking it into existence. You're going to see me at the Masters.
So I tell you.
You're going to see me at the Masters, man. You're going to be like, what is that smoke at the Masters?
So I tell Time, I say, Time, what? He said, yeah, I told y'all, come down here. I'm going to take care of y'all boys. I got y'all. So then after that, he said, yeah. Then after that, ESPN was throwing the closeout party. I had some passes for all of that. I said, oh, my God, Time. I said, I would have known. I would have woke up at 8 a.m. and drove down.
You hear
like,
me?
we would have been in there.
We would have been there.
Yeah, I'm going. Ain't
Yeah,
stopping that.
Yeah, we would have been there.
But I'm just thankful and blessed, you know what I'm saying?
You
That,
know we got good people
man,
that just
what?
think about us.
You
You
like
know what I'm
that.
saying? To think about us, little old,
Smoking Lido,
You know,
what I'm saying?
like, man. So shout out to him and shout out to also, man. That's another thing that I want to say too, man. Y'all did a big one, man, on Twitter and Facebook for your boy on his birthday, man. I heard from a lot of people, man. It was
big
I
birthday
just
for you, bro.
definitely want to say shout outs to y'all, man. Y'all made me feel special, man, on my birthday, man. It was a good day. I mean, you know, the Super Bowl, I ate good, you know, had some. Only thing about that, see, I'm nursing a bad cabin. I'm finna just go on. It's out there by my wisdom too. So I'm just like, you know what, that one just got to go. I ain't even
I'm
finna
glad
get
you
it
said that.
filled.
I gotta
Yeah.
shout out myself. Go
I
ahead.
ain't getting it filled or not doing none of that. But yeah.
So I gotta shout out Black, man, for the Super Bowl.
Oh man,
party.
shout out to Black too, man.
Shout out Black and Brittany, man. Best host of the Super Bowl party.
Yeah, she did.
All you have to do at this Super Bowl, any Black has, is show up.
And that's crazy too. I showed
All
up
you
late.
have to do is show up. He's gonna have all the food, desserts,
Yep.
whatever you want to drink, white or dark.
Yep.
Any kind of sodas if you don't need any white or dark beverages.
The great and great conversations.
Man.
Great conversation.
Man, great people, great conversation, man. Shout out to them, man. It was just a man. I don't know. I love just getting together with them, man, on the weekend.
Yeah,
that's
facts.
dope.
You know, we ran into our cousin Lopez.
Come on, man. Hey, if we ever get Lopez on the show, please tap in because you will make a lot of money.
That's a gambling guy there, man.
You will make a lot of money.
He was talking about the Super Bowl there. How he was gambling. But Lito, I'm drifting off topic. Man.
Look at you.
Stay on the agenda, man. But I had to get that out, man. They showed love for me on my birthday, man. Like.
So we getting close to the end, man. We got to shout out the Lady Vols for beating UConn.
Man, first time since 07.
97.
I remember 07. I remember.
Oh, my bad. 97. 07. I'm thinking.
I remember.
Boom, 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 boom. I'm thinking about what's the name. I got that mixed up with UTC.
Yeah.
It's funny I got that right on here, but then when I asked you, I got it wrong.
Yep.
But yeah, we got to shout out to them. And shout out to the men's Vols team staying hot. They beat Missouri first, then turn around and beat Oklahoma. They looking like they want to make a deep run. I don't know if Rick Barnes can do it, but hey, we gonna see. And last but not least, it's time to talk about some NBA. All these moves going around. You had the Luka AD trade.
So, you know, my guy Fox got traded, Cowboy. So, let me give y'all a little thought about that. So, I found out he did a little piece with the media member. Actually did it with several media members in Sacramento to give his side of the story. And I'll go ahead and share that with y'all. He went to San Antonio. And to give y'all a little context, Fox took the blame for the Mike Brown firing. And
he took the blame for that?
Yeah. It was a lot of people saying it was Fox's fault, and it was just basically the team started off slow. You know what I'm saying? We just didn't gel as we. It seemed like we was regressing. So, and Mike Brown got fired, but this is the fun fact that he had this conversation with the media guy. He told him, man, he said he can release this, and he gonna do a show after the season and get on and talk more about it. But he said that he told the front office that he's not playing for another coach, and if he do, it's gonna be for another team. Ooh. So when they fired Mike Brown, the writing was on the wall. Then it was just like, you know what I'm saying.
So they knew.
So they knew he knew. You know what I'm saying. So
it was mutual.
And also, they was talking about he texts Stephen Castle saying that they wanted him to stay, and he a big reason why he picked the Spurs as one of his destinations, and if you looked at it, they debunked all of that. He was in the East Coast. The trade had already happened, and he texted Stephen Castles and was, saying, letting him know he was happy to be on the team and happy that he didn't get traded in the trade and all that stuff. And also, there was another key piece in that with the Mike Brown situation. Like he said, when he said that Mike Brown got fired, the writing was on the wall and stuff. Everybody was trying to say it was Rich Paul and Clutch throwing all these rumors and stuff out.
Correct.
Saying that he wanted to go to San Antonio. Before all of that stuff happened, when they had spoken all that stuff, he said if it got down to having to be traded, he would want to be in San Antonio, but I want to be here. Like, let's get this clear. Like, I want to be here. And he also let the media member know. He's like, he let the organization know that he wanted to be there. But he said, you can want to do a lot of things, but it don't happen that way.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So that's basically all in a nutshell with the Fox. I think we got some good pieces, you know what I'm saying, some good pieces back on it. And, you know, with that, we're going to fall back up and on break, and then we're going to talk about this Luka trade.
Oh, yeah. Then we got to talk about that. Students of the game on Talk Radio 102.3. Students of the game.
Get the headlines that matter right when you need them.
The golden age of America begins right now.
Bro, I forgot I put that box man D-Lo on.
Washington led the revolution. Lincoln saved the nation. Now the world famous Kia of Chattanooga is making history. Huge president sale going on now. Historically low prices and payments on every vehicle in our giant inventory. Your price, your trade, and your credit will
Last segment, man. 15 more minutes left in class, y'all. Appreciate y'all for tapping in. Like, share, and subscribe.
Worried about your credit? Don't sweat it. At Kia of Chattanooga, our lenders can get almost anyone approved. Don't miss our huge president sale. Historically low prices and payments with financing as low as 1.9 APR and 0 down at the world famous Kia of Chattanooga and KiaofChattanooga.com. You could be driving a Kia. Oh, yes, you could. Kia of Chattanooga. $17.48 per thousand finance for 60 months at 1.9 APR with 0 down on 25 Sportage. Negative trade equity may be financed in new loans. Subject to lender approval. Offers don't combine. Expires month end. If you're living with dry age-related matter,
Class be going by fast.
by AMD, you may be at risk for developing geographic atrophy, or GA. GA can be unpredictable and progress rapidly, leading to irreversible vision loss. Now there's something you can do to slow it down. Izervay is proven to slow GA progression. Izervay, or oxytocin Pago, is a prescription eye injection used to treat GA. Don't take it if you have an infection or active swelling in or around your eye. Izervay can cause eye infection, retinal detachment, or increased risk of wet AMD. Izervay may
Bro, that's crazy, bro.
your vision may be impaired after an eye injection.
That's what I think it is, bro. That's crazy, but I don't think it is.
What call me?
Yeah. I was just sitting here thinking, I said, dang, bro, Wild Thing ain't called me. I swear that's all I was thinking.
Plantar fasciitis. Hi, it's Jonathan Cott with the Good Feet Store. Imagine jumping off the back of a pickup truck onto some rocks. That's what it felt like when I was suffering from plantar
It sure is.
After searching and trying
That's
some
my
other
dad.
Sure is, bro. You be remembering, bro. My mind trash.
Oh, I ain't gonna forget a student at a game supporter.
Yeah. It's just names, bro. If I heard his voice, I know exactly who he is.
Right.
sharing their Good Feet
I'm good with faces and like voices. Your name, I'm gonna be like, say that again. What
I
you
probably
say?
wouldn't have remembered his name until Cowboy just put it up there, but like,
Yeah.
I just remember you.
Wanted to make sure that they gave me the right article. They were personally fitted just for me. Then it was like, okay, this is something special. These
Oh, we lose.
The Good Feet
Yes.
Store is in Hickson,
Oh,
Highway
it's 17.
153.
Yes.
Visit goodfeet.com to book
No,
a
16.
or just
See how
stop
this
by.
game going.
Jonathan Cotton. We look
What's the name? Ain't shooting the ball. I already know. Ian
Good
Jackson.
Feet Store.
Lowe's knows how to help you get the most out of your store run. That's why
We
members
can be
save
like that.
more
That's
with
crazy.
Lowe's rewards. Earn points towards My Lowe's
What's our shooting
money
percentage?
on
Trash.
purchases. Get access to member-only deals and free member gifts. Plus, unlock free standard
I ain't
shirts.
even watching no ball. Them boys pissing me off.
So what are you waiting for?
We
Join
shooting
for free
25% from three. They
today.
shooting 67.
You say.
How many threes we just shot shooting
Subject to
25%?
terms and
8.
conditions. Details at lowes.com/terms.
What we shoot for the field?
Change.
15 from
While
30.
retinitis
They
pigmentosa takes
56.
marks
That
of
ain't
the
too bad. We just got down ain't playing no defense then.
Oh, I said, bro. We playing no defense. We got turnovers and getting killed on the boards. Plus 10.
God damn.
The Foundation Fighting Blindness has funded
7
research into
offensive
treatments and
rebounds
cures
we
for
gave,
blinding
bro.
retinal
Yeah, we
diseases,
trash on
providing
the
hope to
road.
people with vision loss. And for Mark, winning the fight means being there for his family. The Foundation Fighting Blindness. Together, we're winning.
Hey, Cowboy, I ain't supposed to hit the number one, the bright one. I'm supposed to hit that black button on the outside, right? Students, welcome back to Students of the Game on Talk Radio 102.3 with Smoking Lido. And we live on YouTube.
Yep. Just type in Smoking Lido, SMOKENLITO. And you'll see us pop up.
And we got a student join the classroom. Welcome to the classroom, Mr. Curtis. How you doing?
Welcome to the classroom.
Oh, I messed it up. I did it. I always do this. I don't know what I did, bro. I moved them so I do this. Oh, okay. I do this every time. Like,
but man, I think
I
that
be
was
sending people to the gulag every time.
I think that was Mr. Curtis, though. I hadn't heard from him.
Dang, I'm sorry, Mr. Curtis, bro.
That's
I tried to bring
him.
If you could hang up and just call back in, I'm gonna get it right this time. I'm so sorry, Mr. Curtis.
I ain't heard from him in a minute either, man. He call in and give us updates.
Yeah, I need to practice.
Hey, man,
this is crazy. That's the second time I did something like that.
But
see, look, and I asked. I said, "What am I supposed to hit, the black thing or the number?" He said the black thing. I said, "Okay."
But anywho, man, Luka and Bron debut tonight. What you think?
Man, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. It's gonna look good starting off. It's Luka and Bron. They gonna put on the show, and he been waiting to play. Oh, we got her back. We gonna get it right. We're gonna get it right.
There he go.
Welcome to the classroom. Sorry about that, Curtis. How you doing? Doing great. How you doing?
Oh yeah, I remember you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they do. Oh yeah. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Got to. Wow. Yep. Most definitely.
Yes, sir. That's what it's about.
Facts.
Oh, we getting out there?
Oh yeah, we getting on that diamond for sure. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, I appreciate that, man. You know, Leo, man, we needed that right there because that transitioned into, man, the feel good that we got. And I'm going to make this quick, man.
Go ahead.
I got a DM on my birthday, man. Somebody told me happy birthday. Guess who it was?
Who was it?
Sakai.
It was Sakai?
Man, it was Sakai Mills night, man, and it was perfect, man. And he just told me, he was like, man, happy birthday, man, and
that's big,
appreciate you for, you know, for forever believing in me. You already know that's my guy, man.
That's dope, bro. That's dope.
So, man, Sakai, man, I really appreciate you for wishing me a happy birthday, man, and you might see us at the SIP, man.
I'm going to tell you why I really appreciate that, bro, because it's so funny. I was just walking in the Pop's house today, man, and I seen he cleaned out our room, and I looked around. First thing I did was look up on the wall. What'd I say?
You said, what the clips at? I was like, I got it right here,
I said,
bro.
what the clips at? Like, hold
I got
on.
it right here, along with my plaque, man, my 30-3 senior plaque.
And I just remember taking my boys up, to what I'm saying, to the same room me and my brother grew up in, and showing them how, like, after the game, I used to cut out the next day clippings of the game and put them up on the wall. That'd be motivation. And know what I'm saying? I never knew that, know what I'm saying? You'll go over there and look at it, and next thing you know, you got your own clippings on the wall. Yep. You make your own memories and make your own statements. So he made a good point there, man. Like, those are big things. I'm definitely taking that in this. I'm definitely going to start using that and really start, you know what I'm saying? Just getting some quotes from these kids, excuse me.
You got to think about it, bro. I didn't forget Steve, bro, and Steve been doing this since he been covering my game. So, like, you know, when I seen Steve, I was like, man, I'll never forget when I seen Steve at Brandon. I was like, man, I remember you used to do my games. Like,
exactly,
crazy,
exactly.
Man.
So
shout out to Steve Hargis, too, man.
It's just great memories.
Vito, man, we got about a minute left, man. You already know what time it is,
almost, man. It's at that time already.
Yeah, man, it's about
that time. Man, you gonna trip out on day song, man.
What's the day song?
I'm being petty, bro. So, if you missed the beginning of the song, you know we're supposed to be on the field trip. We didn't get to go.
What's wrong with dude, man?
But you know what? People gonna want you to come back. They gonna want you. And it ain't gonna be that easy. Because what's gonna happen is, not even being funny, student of the game gonna start getting booked up. We're gonna be here, we're gonna be there. And it's gonna be more of a privilege for students of the game to pull up.
Yeah.
So you better catch us now while we, what they so-called say, low.
Yeah.
Because when we take off, man, it's going to be hard to find. The numbers start changing.
Yeah. If they say yesterday's price ain't
today's price. So, with that being said, man.
You know, still going to forever do it for the kids, though.
Oh, all it is for the kids. Yeah. But we going up.
Yep.
So, hey, just put that out there, you know. Students of the game, class dismissed.
Class dismissed. Students of the game.
Students of the game.